It's the moment that I have been waiting for since at least last Wednesday, but really I have been looking forward to this for probably 4 years. Today I'm going to be unboxing my Rainbow Resource Box of what science curriculum I decided to switch to for this school year. If you saw my video last week, it was called It's an Adjustment, I think. It was an August update of how the homeschool year has been going so far. And it hasn't been going bad at all, but in that video, I had talked about how way back in July, my husband and I were having a conversation about science curriculum and whether or not we thought it was important to have our science curriculum be from a biblical worldview. And we had decided that yes, it was, and that we wanted to switch to something different. I have a video or two about the science curriculum that we were going to go with, and it's not bad. And I would still recommend it for anybody that is teaching science that doesn't necessarily need it to be from a biblical worldview. But I knew that I wanted something different. And way back in kindergarten, my daughter and I did this same curriculum company science program. And it was a little over her head for being a kindergartner, but we kind of adapted it to what we needed. And we really liked it. We made some notebooking journal pages, and I made little flip books and all sorts of things because I didn't have the notebooking journal that went along with it. I just had the kind of textbook. But I have been looking at this particular curriculum for a couple of years, and I was waiting for this company to update it because they were updating all of their elementary science levels. So you probably know what I'm talking about by now. So I'm just going to go ahead and open the box. It's like Christmas. So we have some packing material and my packing slip. Okay, drum roll please, here it comes. Yep, you guessed it. It's Zoology 2 from Apologia. I went ahead and ordered the, what was it called? The deluxe package, I think. This is Zoology 2, and this was just released over the summer as a brand new edition. And part of why I never have done this program before was because the older textbook just wasn't as colorful and vivid of pictures. And since we'd already done the astronomy level in kindergarten and it was an updated version, I really wanted to use a new version of this. And this summer, they came out with it. So I have the textbook, and then I have the notebooking journal. And if you have looked at Apologia before, there used to be, in the new editions, they used to split the notebooking journal up into two different levels. They had kind of a junior notebook and then the regular notebooking journal. Well, now, at least with this level, they have merged it back into just one notebooking journal. But this journal includes some activities for younger kids, like some coloring pages, and just activities that are a little bit more accessible to all ages instead of having it leveled kind of older kids and younger kids. If we haven't met before, hi, my name is Jerilyn, and I'm a mom of 3 kids, ages 10, 3, and 1, and my oldest daughter is starting 5th grade this school year. We have just kind of wrapped up our 3rd week of our slow start, and I have a video that I'll link up here that kind of explains of how we ease into the school year by adding a few subjects at a time but until we have all of our subjects going. Now, we were supposed to start science last week, but instead we switched it with our enrichment subjects because my science curriculum wasn't going to be here until today, which is Friday, September 5th, 6th. I don't know. I didn't look at the calendar today, apparently. So let's go ahead and look inside at how beautiful it is and how we are going to use it. I will do a little bit more in-depth flip through later on, but I will just show you kind of inside here. So we have all of the lessons. There are 14 lessons total in this curriculum. And this is Swimming Creatures of the Fifth Day. And the pictures are just so beautiful and vibrant, and they make the student want to read it. My daughter actually requested when she saw the box come today to look at it during quiet time, and I told her, you're not allowed to read a full lesson yet, just be patient. And she said, I can't wait to do school on Monday, which is amazing. So if a science curriculum can get kids to want to do school, I'm all for it. So this is just a little peek of what the inside looks like. There's lots of activities and journaling and discussion questions. And now let's go ahead and look at the notebooking journal. And like I said before, this is merged into a journal for all grade levels. And this particular curriculum is meant for students kindergarten to 6th grade, I believe. And the thing that I really like about it, after it has the table of contents here and at the beginning of the notebooking journal, it gives a suggested weekly schedule. So I'm going to be having my daughter actually use this, and she's going to just do the lessons like this. And we're going to do 2 lessons a week. And for each lesson, there are 4 days worth of work. So for lesson 1, you can see here week 1, it gives you some reading and some activities. And then the NJ stands for notebooking journal, page 26. So she will just use this suggested schedule to do her work. Then week 2 is also lesson 1, and it gives the assignments. And then she'll just go from there. So this should last us about 28 weeks. And so I really like that because it gives us some wiggle room for getting this done by the end of the school year. But look at these pages, you guys. Let me start at the beginning. First, it starts out with making a bookmark so that you can keep track of where you're at in the book. So that's pretty cool. And then we have the coloring page. So this could be used for your younger kids, but my daughter really likes to color and just kind of doodle when she's listening to me read. And we actually got the audio MP3 that comes with this curriculum, so she can technically listen to the reading, follow along with it while she's coloring if she wants to, and then follow along in the book and kind of do science on her own, although I know that I will probably want to listen to some of it with her. But it's so colorful. They really did a nice job with this curriculum. There are mini books, and this is a little bit more like what I would create when we did the astronomy program. So this is where you would actually attach your mini book here. There's crosswords and word searches, creativity pages. I really love it. I will probably be doing a flip through of more of this book if you are interested. So go ahead and leave me a comment down below and let me know if you would like a full flip through of this curriculum. I am really excited to get started with this curriculum next week. So definitely be looking out for my September homeschool update so that you can hear how our new science curriculum is going and just follow along with our homeschool journey here at Our Homeschool Table. Thank you so much for watching today, and we'll see you next time.